Good morning everyone. Today we're looking for red kites. I've come to a spot in the Chilterns as in about 3/4 of an hour my good friend Darren's arriving. Now he's just taken up wildlife photography and he's got an OM-1 and 100-400 lens. He's literally had the camera for about 2 weeks. So I'll give him a few pointers. We met about 2 weeks ago at Slimbridge and I gave him some basic tips on how to shoot wildlife. But I thought this one would be quite a good one. I'm actually going to try and teach him birds in flight. So we come into the Chilterns and I think red kites are probably the perfect subject to teach somebody birds in flight, as they're not fast birds and they like to soar. And today it's going to be quite windy. So we come to this location, it's a hill and the wind blows against it and hopefully creates some rising air currents. And obviously wind direction is key. I'm going to have an initial scout around and see if there's any red kites up now. The wind's already getting up and hopefully we'll see some. And then once Darren arrives, I'll start giving him some tips. And why not follow along and see what tips I give him. So when Darren visited me in Slimbridge, I set up his camera to the same settings that I have. So I set it up in continuous autofocus mode, but most other manufacturers also call it continuous autofocus, or CAF. It's very important for doing birds in flight photography. Also, I put on bird detect on here and I set it up as auto ISO, so you don't have to worry about the ISO at all. And with the OM-1, I set it up as shutter priority, so therefore the shutter speed is controlled, but the rest of it, the aperture and the ISO, is controlled by the camera. It does make it a lot easier, especially when you're going from perch birds to birds in flight. Perch birds, you want to be a low shutter speed, and birds in flight shutter speeds of over 2,500. Success, already seen my first red kite, so Darren better hurry up. Obviously red kites like to soar across the ridgeline in the wind. At the moment the wind, let's just show you, the wind is blowing straight in my face and we've got this hill dipping away, and as the wind pushes up against the hill, it creates updrafts, and what the red kites do, they soar along the updrafts. And so knowing the wind direction is really quite key. I did make a video about that in my early days on YouTube. Definitely worth watching though, because it is absolutely key for wildlife photography, especially birds in flight. Welcome to the channel, Darren. And
thank you very much.
Yeah,
nice
hopefully we'll get some red kites today. How long have you had the camera now for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And how are you getting on with it?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah?
Really good. It's good fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? But you're more of a birder than a photographer, aren't you?
About a tenth of the way through the manual.
You read the manual?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm a manual reader. Some people are, some people aren't.
Yeah, no worries, dude. So let's see what settings you got in the camera. So birds in flight, you're on shutter priority.
Yeah.
And what's your focus points? When you look through your viewfinder, have you got, is there any boxes at all?
There's a cross.
There's a cross, but there's no green big box or anything.
No.
That's cool. So it's hopefully all the sensors being covered then by bird detect. You got a little bird showing in the top right corner?
No little bird in the top right. Oh yeah, yep, top left actually, top left.
Okay, cool. Let's see if mine's got that. The top left, mine's on the top right.
Is it?
Yeah, like a bird with like a hatched box around it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. So that's your bird detect, and that'll detect the bird in the sky or hopefully in front of the trees. There's a red kite down there. Oh yeah. Just cruising that miles away, mate. We want a shutter speed of at least, I would say today, because of bright light, 2,000, maybe 2,500. She's coming closer.
So it's changing my shutter speed.
And you want it on burst mode as well, because obviously you want to get those.
Yeah, it's on burst mode.
Awesome.
Never off burst mode. There it is.
Yeah, so now as it's against the sky, you want to overexpose by a sort of +1, maybe even higher.
+1, okay.
Yeah, maybe even higher actually, because you can see it's quite shadowed. Oh, it's going right over the top. Awesome.
Oh, he's diving.
Yeah, that's the only problem today because the wind's so strong. He's going to go up quite high. There's another one on the right as well. They're up high, which is a bit of a pain.
Still quite good though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, well, the first red kite should go home.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, so, and because you're still shooting in JPEG, the exposure is quite key. You can see they're basically silhouettes, aren't they? So you need to, even plus two actually, just you want to bring out the colours on them. You'll see it change as you're changing the exposure in the viewfinder. And the other tip is, so you've got a zoom lens. Obviously, if the bird comes quite close, at that 400mm fully zoomed out, you're going to struggle to find it in the viewfinder. So you're going to, what I would suggest is if you find out where's like a half turn to 400, so you don't have to, grab the lens like this.
Yeah.
And that means you can find the bird earlier. And then as soon as you get on the bird, just zoom it all the way to 400.
Okay, well, there's one down there, look.
Yeah. But now obviously he's against the trees, so you want to underexpose it.
Overexposed, yeah.
So it's just a matter of, it's quite a nice environmental shot actually.
Where's he gone? I've lost him.
There, they're all coming up now.
Oh, he's back against the sky.
Yeah, it's a constant struggle. They sometimes come down low when they're looking for prey. Stunning birds though, aren't they?
Let's have a look, see what these look like.
But if you're struggling to find the bird in the viewfinder at 400mm, it's definitely worth zooming out, if you know what I mean, and then zooming back in on the bird. But it's a muscle memory thing. It takes ages to get used to it. But yeah, definitely 2000. The light today, you can even go to 2.5. In fact, I'll go to 2.5.
He looks a bit dark.
Does he? Oh yeah. So that's probably, oh crikey. See now, this is where you need to zoom out and then massively overexpose it, plus 1.7.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone. The red kite has been a true conservation success story. In the UK, there was only 3 pairs left in the 1990s, and they brought over a few birds from Spain and released them into the Chiltern Hills, and they are now thriving with an estimated 1,800 UK breeding pairs. What a fantastic sight to see. So Darren, how's it going with the bird and flight photography?
It's going well. I've got I got a couple of good shots actually.
Yeah, I've had a look at them. Not bad. I mean, they were coming quite close, weren't they?
They were coming very close, yeah.
Yeah,
very close.
It's crazy.
Fact, it felt at some points as if they were coming dangerously close.
No, they're only red kites, mate. No. I don't think they'll hurt you.
But I'm quite pleased with my crop of photos 2 weeks in.
Oh, there's one just there.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is now we've got harsh sunlight, so it's just there. He's appearing in the video. Look, you see that? I don't know if they come out on camera, but yeah, there's a red kite just literally over the top of our heads. Mental.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's so good. They're just wonderful birds to watch, aren't they?
Yeah, I think what this has brought home to me today is that if you've got, a semi-decent kit and you've got an amazing subject, then you're going to take great photos.
Yeah, but I mean, there is a little bit of skill in that. You've got to track it and you've got to know about exposure and stuff like that. But I mean, I'll give you a couple of tips, and by the look of it, they seem to be working because you've got some really good shots, mate. Hopefully I'll get the shots off you and stick them up. I'll stick them on YouTube.
Hey.
Yeah, but I've been failing miserably at videoing today, though. Absolutely disaster. Just can't do it for some reason. But hey ho, you know.
It's because there's too many red kites to watch.
There is too many red kites. Yeah, they seem to have rested a bit now, though. You want to go do some birding, though, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, a bit of a disclosure here. I'm a birder.
We all got to start somewhere, haven't we? But oh well, there we go. Looks like rain's coming as well. You reckon it's not going to hit us, but
It's going to go round. It's going to go round.
I think it's going to hit us. So that was a pretty cool morning with the red kites, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, just having a quick look. Got some, got some quite nice shots here.
Yeah. Sorry, where are we taking me to? Can't remember. Wait a minute.
What's it called again?
Warburg?
Oh yeah, we're in Warburg Nature Reserve.
Yeah.
In the Chilterns.
Yeah, but we've just been to the bird hide.
It was full. All 4 people had filled it up. Yeah, apparently they were looking for hawfinches, but I'm not sure anybody had seen any. So.
We managed to get into the bird hide at Warburg and had some great views of some little birds. Unfortunately, the hawfinch never turned up. But what a lovely little bird hide and a fantastic place to hang around in. So,
Cool. Well, thank you, Alex, for the. It's been a great day. You've given me a lot of advice.
yeah, I hope it's worked. I mean,
really
by looking at
useful.
photos, it definitely has. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put what settings I told Darren to use up, and hope that helps somebody else. You never know.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and please do like, comment, and subscribe as usual. And I'll see you later for the next video.